Hi guys, in CWQ here it's 5:37 p.m. It's 12/4/2022, and this is an update for the North Carolina Moore County electrical outages. A curfew has been announced for the nearly 40,000 customers that remain without power after the two substations that were damaged by gunfire. Authorities have announced a mandatory curfew in North Carolina County, where 40,000 customers lost power. At a news conference, Moore County Sheriff Ronnie Fields said the county will implement a mandatory curfew from 9 p.m. until 5 a.m. starting Sunday night. Municipality and county officials have formed a plan for the night and the next few nights that they may be out of power. They stated that it's a very serious situation, and they've come to an agreement to best protect their citizens and to protect the businesses of the county, and that they're going to implement the curfew for tonight. The power outages in Moore County are being investigated as a criminal occurrence after crews found signs of potential vandalism at several locations, so it's more than one. A gate at one of the locations appeared to have been taken off its hinges, and Cameron said the area is experiencing increased emergency calls due to lack of power, adding that auto accidents have occurred because traffic lights are out. People who rely on oxygen have been placing emergency phone calls. Local officials had estimated that power would be restored by Sunday evening, but they said after assessing damage, they've determined that it could take until at least Monday. Equipment that is damaged is not easy to replace and will have to be brought in to make the repairs. A local supermarket is distributing ice to impacted residents. The power outage has led officials to cancel Monday's classes for all schools in the county. And several communities across the county have begun experiencing power outages just after 7 p.m. on Saturday. In the Moore County Sheriff's Office had said in a Facebook post, as utility companies began responding to different substations, evidence was discovered that indicated that intentional vandalism had occurred at multiple sites. At least two substations were vandalized with criminal intent. The North Carolina State Bureau of Investigations and the FBI are responding, according to Hudson. More than 38,000 customers were without power across the county Sunday morning, according to a Duke Energy outage map. And let's look at the Duke Energy outage map. Let's see if I can pull it up. I'm not pulling this up. So this should show you the areas that are out. It shows 36,000 are out right here. So you can see this is Fayetteville, my area. This is Fort Bragg right here. They do a lot of stuff out towards this way. This is Cameron and Moore County over this way towards Charlotte. They have 7 people out in Charlotte right now. So I'm looking at the areas here where they're out. There's 62 people out in Raleigh. 25 people out up here at Mount Airy, but 36,000 are out right here. Aberdeen isn't too far from my area. What I worry about the most is where you look at for Siler City. I'm going to show you something. Siler City is here. So if you look at Siler City, there is a lake. Let's see if I can find the lake. White Lake is not White Lake. I'm trying to think of the name of the lake. Anyway, there is a lake up around this area here. Siler City. There is a lake up this area here. If I can find it. Maybe this might be it. Anyways, there's a lake up this way in this area where there is a nuclear reactor. And I've been to this lake before. Jordan Lake, right here. It's the Jordan Lake. And I've been this way before. Jordan Lake has a nuclear reactor at it. And that makes me nervous that anybody's playing with electric, because look how close Jordan Lake is to where this area is that's without electric right now. That's scary. So Jordan Lake's here. The nuclear reactor is right around in this area. And I've seen it myself. I've been there. And it's only 50 miles from where I live. So that's close enough for me and too close for comfort. Okay, so back to the drawing board here. 1 second. Okay, so they're investigating signs of potential vandalism related to the outages. Deputies and officers from other law enforcement agencies have responded to different sites to provide security. Governor Roy Cooper on Sunday tweeted that state law enforcement would join the investigation. Anyways, you guys, there you can see this is Moore County here. And I'm going to take y'all to Jordan Lake. I'm going to see if there is a view land here. Hang on, I did this wrong. Okay, so
Stop looting. Get your fucking ass over here.
we're going to Jordan Lake. We'll go here. There's a lot to see over here. I mean, you can go boating and fishing and all kinds of stuff here. But this is a big, beautiful lake. Okay, that one. See, they call it Ebenezer Shelter is here, like Ebenezer Shelter, Ebenezer Point, Ebenezer Beach. Jordan Lake State Recreation Center. There's an eating center over here. Hang on. Let me find this. Jordan Lake is a 47,000 acre recreation site just outside of Raleigh, and it's a nuclear danger zone, just so people know. It's ringed with pine trees. It's a haven for water skiers, fishermen, and sunbathers, not to mention a source of drinking water for surrounding communities. But rising out of the greenery on the lake's southern horizon, for many, a more ominous vision, the Shireen Harris. Okay, let me see if I can put this in to the thing, and then maybe we can view it. Okay, I wanted to show y'all where it is. It's right here, Harris Nuclear Plant. So y'all can see where it's located. This is part of Jordan Lake.
Mom, the dog tried to eat your food.
So this is it right here. Just so you see it. So it does make me nervous when people are messing with electrical and shooting up electrical power plants, you know, little too close to home. Anyways, I hope my video enlightened people just a little bit. I hope y'all are doing well. I'll give y'all a little more on this power plant here. As early as July, if Carolina Power and Light and the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission have their way, the plant could be on a trajectory to becoming the nation's largest high-level nuclear waste site. Shush. That's if the NRC approves an operating license amendment, doubling the number of the spent fuel rods in use from 2 to 4. Each pool 40 feet deep and constructed of reinforced concrete, 6 feet thick, would store the fiercely hot and lethally radioactive byproducts of nuclear power generation at the Harris plant, as well as at 2 others owned by CP&L. Jessica, shut that door. I'm making a video.
Can it be seen?
No. You can be heard. The spent fuel assemblies, unless put into dry creek storage, not currently an option at Harris, are kept in pools of deep circulating water, will ignite if exposed to air. And that, hang on a second. And that possibility of fueling fears of the worst case scenario, a fire in all 4 pools that could release as much as 790 kilograms of radioactive cesium, 137 into the environment. The disaster at Chernobyl released only 27 kilograms. So you can tell there's things to worry about here when people are shooting at energy sites and whatnot. So that is this one here. That article came out, this article came out in 2001. Yeah, I know it's a few years ago, but still, it's something to be concerned about. Anyways, you guys, hope y'all are doing well. Please be safe, take good care of yourselves, keep an eye on each other, and much love.